So hello guys, welcome to a new video. So it's been a very long time that I haven't made a single video for a very long time. I have cut my hair short, so that's not the problem. I'm telling you something. Like I haven't made the video for a long time because some exams were going on and some other problems were I am facing. But now again the channel is opening. I am going to make videos regularly like earlier. Okay, so I haven't covered the Club World Cup, I haven't covered the transfer market, I haven't covered the still the transfer market is on a few days left. I haven't covered the start of the season. Two matches of Barca gone, two matches of City gone. I haven't covered a single match. Many things happened in Indian football. I haven't covered a single thing. I'm sorry for that. If you follow my channel regularly, you used to follow my channel regularly for those things, for the news. So now from today I am starting it again, and let's hope I will get the support I used to get in my previous videos. Okay, so let's start guys. Coming up is like Barca's match is tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night is Barca's match against Rayo Vallecano, and City's match is on tomorrow evening on Indian Standard Time. I'm saying that City match is on tomorrow evening, and Barca's match against Rayo Vallecano is on tomorrow night, midnight. Okay, so okay, tomorrow I'll discuss more detail in like that. And another thing is on 1st September on our Indian Standard Time in the early morning there is Inter Miami's Leagues Cup final. I have been watching the matches, okay, but I haven't been able to make any videos. Okay, so now it's time to come back. Okay, so let's get start. So the big news is about Indian football. Yesterday, India in the KAFA Nations League just defeated Tajikistan 2-1, and that's a sensational victory. Coach changed, like Manolo Marquez was the earlier coach. Now currently Khalid Jamil is the coach of Indian team, football team, and Khalid Jamil in his first match in a big tournament like KAFA just defeated a team ranking 106, which is far better than India. India currently 133 and they are 106, and defeated Tajikistan in their home. That's the point. India, having been for the last one and more years, been getting trouble to win matches in our home in India. But after the coach change, Khalid Jamil came, India went and defeated Tajikistan in their home in this big tournament called KAFA. This is sensational. This is something else. I'll talk about the ups and downs in the match, the positives and the negatives of the match. But ultimately, it is a very positive thing for Indian football fans and Indian football that in a big tournament like KAFA, where teams like Uzbekistan, Khusanov, Iran, like World Cup qualifying teams play there, that you are performing like this in Tajikistan's home. This is something sensational. Okay, so this is a total positive thing for Indian football fans, Indian football players, Indian football, total Indian football. Tajikistan and sensational play from every player. Okay, especially from the defense and the goalkeeping. Okay, sensational from them. Now let's start talk about the match. So match started within 5 minutes. Anwar Ali scored the goal. It was a set piece again. Okay, so the point of negative is that India scored both the goals from set pieces. Okay, they failed to score any some wing goals, wing created moments, or some midfield created moments. Like that thing doesn't happen. India scored both the goals from set pieces, and that is something Khalid Jamil have to look after. Okay, but the good thing is that India win. Okay, Anwar Ali first scored the goal. Then after some time, maybe around the 12th minute, Sandesh Jhingan again scored the goal. That was also from set piece. Okay, and a brilliant pass that was from Anwar Ali. And then India goes a 2-0 lead. And after 10 minutes, around 24 minutes, 23 minutes, Tajikistan scored the returning goal 2-1, and that was the last score of the match. Okay, now things happened, very much things happened in the second half. Tajikistan were in continuous devastating attack. Tajikistan was in continuous devastating attack, and they get a penalty. Also the penalty was controversial, but whatever happened, India win. Okay, they get a penalty, and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, oh my god, that's a sensational save. Okay, I thought that this is going to be same result, India going to lose or it's going to be draw. But Gurpreet Singh Sandhu saved India. It was like around 70th minute or 71st or 69, around that the penalty was given. So it was a crucial point of match, and it was a great chance for Tajikistan to come back in the match, but they failed. What a performance by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu! Solid performance from him. Okay, not only the penalty, he saved many long range shots from Tajikistan. Very typical, many typical shots, different hard shots which are almost impossible to save for some goalkeepers. But Gurpreet Singh Sandhu did that. Okay, and also Mahesh, after coming into substitute, he tried a little bit, but he failed to score. But Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, hero, totally hero of yesterday's match. Okay, and another hero is Sandesh Jhingan. Like, I yesterday posted something on Instagram, like after the match, is that Gurpreet said that Buffo Singh. Okay, and it was a performance like Buffo, man. It was a performance like Buffo. And same from Sandesh Jhingan, like Sandesh Maldini. Yes, I posted that on Instagram story. Sandesh Maldini, and he performed really well, really well. Sandesh Jhingan and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, these two players, sensational. Okay, so I said that earlier that the defense lineup of India and the goalkeeper played a really crucial role on yesterday's match. The main, now talk about the negative. Okay, the main problem was that India was not in the game ball position. Okay, India was not in the game ball position. That is the problem. If you see the position, Tajikistan was in 70% position and India only 30% position. So that's a big problem for India. That's a big problem. Khalid Jamil need to look into this. Okay, that's a huge problem for India, that they are not getting the position in the game. Okay, that's a huge problem. That means what is weak? It is the midfield. If you are lacking possession, what is weak? It is the midfield. The midfield was mispassing every single ball in a very poor way. Okay, very poor way. I have seen many chances created. You have 2-3 options in the front, but what pass do you give? It's a miss pass. In the match, it happened many times, and that is the problem India have to settle right now. Okay, then the team will be brick solid. Okay, solid team will be made if India look into the midfield. Like, it was Sahal was unavailable. Okay, many players were unavailable because Mohan Bagan did not release the players, and that is within rules. We cannot go against the rules, but that is a sad thing. They were preparing for the ACL, obviously ACL 2, and that is a huge tournament also. So we cannot say anything right now. But midfield, except Sahal, there is not much good midfielders in India. Okay, so only Sahal, we cannot depend only in Sahal. We have to find out the midfielders. We have to find out players. We have to find out young players for the midfield position, especially the center midfielder. Okay, and attacking midfielder. That's a problem. There is a huge problem in the midfield. Defense is okay. Attack in means the wingers are okay, like Changte, Ashik Kurunian. If there is no Ashik Kurunian, there is Liston Colasso. Okay, right wing, left wing, both are safe. But the problem is with the striker position. If there is no Sunil Chhetri, the striker position is very much problematic. Okay, we don't have much good strikers. So we have to work out where in the midfield, in the striker position. But all are set. Rest all are set. Okay, but the problem is we have to find out new goalkeepers as early as possible. Here is Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. He is aged. There is backup as Vishal Kath. But after those two, who are there? We have to find out good and great goalkeepers like Vishal Kath and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Okay, so we need this type of goalkeepers as a backup. We need more backup so that our stream get more strong. Okay, so that is a good performance from India, but not the best. I said not the best. It is a good performance, but not the best. The best is yet to come. Khalid Jamil era begins, friends, and let's see what Khalid sir can do more. There is the tough match is coming up against Iran. I think India will not win it. I think that is. But there is, obviously, in sports we cannot say nothing. But according to my whatever you say prediction or sixth sense, that India is not going to win the match because Iran is such a strong team. If India make a draw with Iran, I will be happy. Every Indian fan should be happy with that. Okay, win is the thing India should try, but it is pretty tough to defeat Iran. Okay, Iran is such a strong team, but let's hope at least India can draw against Iran. Okay, at least. Okay, at least I need a draw against Iran, because Khalid Jamil, what a performance he put up in the first match. So my expectations are going high, but not so high that India is going to defeat Iran. Okay, a draw at least we need against Iran, so that we get 1 point from there, and after that there is Afghanistan. So it can be India can defeat them. Okay, can defeat them. I am not saying like India will defeat them. Okay, India can defeat them, Afghanistan. So there will be 7 points. So there could be a chance to play the final or the third place match. Okay, so let's hope for the best, and a great thanks to Khalid Jamil sir to put to make the team like this, and a very challenging coach, very much. Okay, very great coach has arrived, Indian coach, that what we needed for the last 1 year, more than 1 year. Like Manolo Marcos was totally a flop coach. We have won only a single match, that is also to a friendly against Maldives. Okay, so that is also to a very poor season, very poor year last year. For 1 year or more, maybe he was the coach of Indian national team. A very poor performance from him. A single win, just a single win. That is also to a friendly. Okay, so that was a devastating performance under Manolo Marquez. Igor Stimac was good. His win percentage was 50-50, but not that good. Let's hope for the best for Khalid Jamil. Okay, hope he could be the coach like Abdul Rahim sir. Let Saeed, great Abdul Rahim sir. Okay, let hope for the best. I think he can be like Sir Abdul Rahim. Okay, the greatest coach of India of all time, Sir Abdul Rahim. I think Khalid Jamil can be like him. Okay, let's hope for the best. Okay, so now let's talk about the European football. Okay, after one match there is an international break. City is playing tomorrow against Brighton, and Barcelona against Rayo Vallecano. So there is an international break after that. Argentina matches are coming on 5th of September. There is Argentina match on Indian Standard Time, and another on, I think, on 8th or 9th, I guess. I don't know. I have to look into this. And also the World Cup qualifying matches for the European teams are coming up. So let's see what's going to happen. And another thing I need to cover is that Man United versus Grimsby Town. Okay, is Grimsby right? I don't even know the proper pronunciation of that team. Okay, whatever it is, it's a 4th tier team of English football, plays in the league, Football League 2. Like there is Premier League, then EFL, then EFL 1, then EFL 2. Okay, so English Football League 2 is the 4th division of English football. Okay, this team Grimsby, what it is, I'm sorry for the wrong pronunciation. So whatever it is, it plays in the 4th division of English football, and Manchester United faced against this team in the Carabao Cup. Okay, it was second round, right? It was second round. They faced in the Carabao Cup, and till the 75th minute, Grimsby, that club, I'm not saying it again. Okay, so Town, I'm saying Town. Okay, so the 4th division club Town was 2-0 ahead of Manchester United. Then equalizers came, comeback goal came from Mbeumo and Harry Maguire. 2-2, match goes into penalties. 12-11 was the score, and victory for the Town, the 4th division club. Okay, 12-11 win in the penalties for the club against Manchester United. So such a rubbish goalkeeping from Andre Onana. It is such a pathetic thing that Andre Onana came from Barcelona Academy. We have seen a very least number of players who goes bad after coming from Barcelona Academy. But the problem is United. The problem is United clearly, because when United signed Onana, there was a big hype for Onana. Chelsea, Man United was fight going on. So Chelsea fans were so much sad that they couldn't sign Onana. Okay, so they were sad because Onana was a great goalkeeper at that time. But after coming to United, I don't know what happens to players. Okay, like Ramses Højlund was such a great hype. Like currently we can say it's Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko is one of my favorite players. I thought he would come to Barcelona, and the performance he put for Leipzig in the last season, okay, that's a sensational performance. I thought he would have come to Barcelona, but he went to Manchester United. That's okay, but look at his performance, look at his team performance. Okay, Benjamin Sesko, 3 games, maybe 3 games, he haven't got a single assist, a single goal. A player like Sesko playing in the striker position is not getting goals and assists. Just think about it. Okay, he was one of my favorite, he's still one of my favorite player, okay, from this generation, from this young generation. But seeing one of my favorite players like this, I am very much upset, and the problem is United. Look into the players, like many players name who came to United as a big player left United as a wasted talent. But again, when they left United, they played good where they go. Like look at Anthony. Anthony is played brilliantly in Real Betis, we know. Okay, that's a great performance from Anthony in Real Betis. Now look at Rashford. Rashford currently in Barcelona, hasn't picked the great yet for Barcelona, but look at his performance in Aston Villa. Superb performance, superb, after going to loan to Aston Villa. And many more players are there, okay. So this is a thing that going on. What's going on United? I don't know, seriously I don't know what's going on United. That's a very pathetic thing, A club like United with such a big history is going through this. I am not happy with this, because you can say it's my rival club, like I support Manchester City, but it is a thing to, at least they can put a good performance, like play within 1 to 10 in Premier League. You are going to 16, 17, 15 and losing to a 4th division club in Carabao. This is not expected from a, okay, your rival should be strong. That's what we call rival. Why we call rival? Barcelona and Real Madrid is rival because they go head to head in La Liga, in El Clasico matches. Okay, because they got head to head, they try to win. Last match Barcelona won. Now Real Madrid should have the guts. We have to win. Okay, but Manchester United doesn't have that gut even. Okay, so that is a pathetic thing. Okay, that is a super pathetic thing. So guys, that's all for today. Now end this video, like, subscribe and share the video if you like it, and I am back.